Here in CBN, my boy Cito with the BPMs, let's go. Invincible with the flow, let's go. Okay, we here in Ann Arbor, Michigan, the M.I. He here reppin' the fitted cap and say N.Y. And when I spit it so hard, I could run over these whack cats, stand back, that's M.I. When I represent, you know it's heaven sent. I mean blissful, when I consist to. Invincible, to rip you whenever I'm spitting syllables. And I could do it on the cat with any decibel. Been reppin' this since middle school. Pity the fool that try to step to me like Mr. T. We making history down in the basement on the street called Thompson. Yep. I take them out like Charles Bronson. Whatever they want is a promise, not a threat. And I can take them out, I'm harder than baguettes. And make them all forget everything they said. We coming to connect the intellect. I do it for respect, and then I collect the check. Whenever I do it, you won't forget every rhyme that I say, even though it's just a freestyle. I've been doing this shit here since I was wee child. Up in the playpen, keep pouring rhymes and it's so milky when I pour it. You can come on and say when, but I keep spitting it like a serial murderer. Do it, it's invincible. They be like, you ain't heard of her, killing it every time that she be doing it. She's ill with it. Represent for Detroit, Michigan, you feeling it? Yup, and I do it for my man named Moo, cause his pops got shot by the FBI. It was 18 times when I say these rhymes, going out to him and his fam. Yes, when I say these lines, I put them all together. And I ain't just saying this shit to sound clever. I represent it for all of my people. I do it for my people with no ego. Y'all be spitting it with the Rozelle sound effects, like the man on Police Academy. Can it be so ill how I take them C's out and they be looking at me because I spit it so candidly, and you can hear it every time I spit it internationally, like Amnesty. Yep, a rap is free. We do it so ill. Invincible, I'm off the top, you know the drill, I got skill. Today my mom's birthday, she's 73. And it's a blessing in the session, blessing these frees. And I could do it, I'm repping the D. And also the ace deuce, whenever paid dues. I did it up on Jackson, in the Michigan Inn. Whenever I be repping, I'm disciplined with kin. Whenever I could do it for the women, I begin. I'm representing from the beginning up to the end. And I could do it, no pretending. It's freestyle, I ain't written down with a pen, man. I do it, no pretending. I do it for my people, here for the focus. Everybody know, check out my docu-music video. The shit is called Locust. I do it, I provoke this. Freestyle is inspiration. Do it for my people, ain't no perspiration. With the beatbox, I'm syncopating. Feel the imagination, do it, the reverberation. Yup, I ain't time to mess it up. But you know the BPM is speeding up or slowing up. I messed it up, but we gonna bring it back. When I gotta get it, come and spit the track. Do it, ain't no ink in that. Cause she just spit it off a dome, or spit it off the cranium. You know this shit iller than uranium. Depleted, I do it when you free this. Yup, I could do it all the way from Detroit to the Nile out in Egypt. Out to the Detroit River, crossing the ambassador. No, I ain't got a manager. My man ran out of breath. Yo, can we get a record? Invincible, we love the beatbox. Yes, I respect it, but I could take an intro. A lot of cats don't freestyle like this. They think slow. Come on, man. Where you at? Where you at, Teddy? Give it up for the beatbox. Okay. Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, yep. In the headphones, turn it up, yep. Turn it up, yep. Alright. Yep. The stakes is high, the odds are stacked. The heart of the culture is dope, the facade is whack. I'ma take fire and swats to they raps. Matter of fact, take it to the radio programmers and get them fired from their jobs and smack. I mean, every track on your iPod is snap, crackle, pop, the same formula. 40 years old to talk about the same bullshit they said when they was 14. No, they ain't growing up. Mama should've breastfed them instead of the formula. Every track they spit is like they're natural born killers. I'm on Dilla, write a candle to the piano sample. Spit it out, hoping every whack channel was canceled. I'd rather start up our own. The beat get tokenized, real MC amongst clones. Sounding faker than poets who fit they style from Love Jones. Let's go, y'all. That's how I spit it for my girl Candy Cole. I do it off the top and you know I got soul. I represent for my people. I know my man Cito will sit it with the beatbox and then they come and eavesdrop. It's still in my flow, but I'm killing the show when I do it. You know that I'll be illin' for show. I gotta do it from the both cameras from both angles. Invincible to strangle them, sitting by the table. It's say 7 Mile. And I take them C's out when they bit the style, acting like pedophiles. Yup, they never do it, man, second chance. Never get that when they call the ambulance. They never had a chance when they try to call the paramedics. They sound pathetic. I do it on the track, so sweet, so cold, like a hypothermiac, a diabetic. I gotta take them out, it's on the track. When I do it, I never let it set in like it's rigor mortis. I do it off the top for my people. I'm a journalist, report this. I put it on the track, documentation. I do it for my people all across the nation. Actually, fuck a border. I do it international for my people. Every line I spit is factual. Yes, I do. Invincible to do it for my people back and forth. You know we got a message too. We come with flow first, with an outburst. And it's nobody worse than the whack cat. They need to stand back. They off my train of thought like high tech and quality and stand back like an Amtrak. But you can't rap. I get up on the track and I do it, hand that back to me. On the MIC, a lot of cats can't flow like this, they got no free. I do it for my people at the foundation. Every time I flow is groundbreaking, yep. Let's go for emergence, music.net. And I hope y'all people don't forget, I do it down in CBN, that's where I got my bearings at. Everybody know it's real cats, so they be fearing that. Because they whack, but they ain't real like this. Invincible and rapping with a mic in my right fist. And I ain't even self-righteous. And these whack cats have an identity crisis. They lifeless, and they life is worth to me about as much as my enemy's life is. But I do it all day when I dice this, like against through. I mean against you when I think through every rhyme when I hear you. My people will come through clearly in my rear view. See me in the back, but we look into the future. Big up to Rock Raider, real cats execute ya. Yup, yup, and all our cats R.I.P. I do it for my people cause I'm reppin' the D. Once again, big up to my man Moo. I hope he gets free and big up his whole crew and his whole fam. Fuck the FBI and Homeland Security. Reppin' his security. Give it up for the real hip-hop shit. I'm a hip-hop shit and I spit hot shit. Every time I spit hot flames, I do it when I never rock planes. I gotta do it, never stop games. Yup, actually I stop them all. I do it off the top and never fall. Yup, yup, that's how we do it all day. Big up the finale, Invincible. I represent from Ann Arbor to Cali. I start a rally with the track so ill. I start a movement. Yup, I keep improving every time I spit another lyric. When I was younger in high school, the community smoked American spirits. I know you hear it. I do it for my people. Back and forth and once again, big up to Cito. Yup, 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 I know. I do it with a free flow. And these cats is just whacking the shack with free throws. All day, every day, big up to Guilty Simpson, big up to Black Milk, big up to everybody dope up in the D. I felt that we gon' start a movement, everybody hearing the snacks. And when we coming off the top, I come fresh. I gotta do it, take a breath, inhale, exhale, off the top, take another breath, set sail, yes. I gotta do it with the flow, it's elemental. And all the real cats, I hope you know I felt you.
What part of Ann Arbor is this? The neutral zone. What part of Ace Deuce is this? Elevation. What part of